This is the place, Green. This is where she stopped the flood. The last time I was here, when I felt her presence overwhelming me, I tried to pretend it wasn't happening, to just turn away. But I can't turn away now. Not this time. For Thancred and the others, I have to face her. In the event that you leave the area, speak with the apprentice engineer Twine and Areng to return to Nabaath Areng. I can sense her presence, albeit faintly. Come on, let's look over by the crystal wall. Echo powers activate.
Run for your lives! It's the flood! The flood!
The end is nigh!
Look! There's somebody up there! On top of the palace!
No! Stand back! We shall stay the flood.
But this is what I want! It's my sacrifice to make!
Your time has not yet come. When all hangs in the balance, you must give them hope.
Minfilia!
This place.
Ours is a meeting long overdue. Full glad am I that we may finally speak.
It's good to see you again.
My dear, sweet child. Yours is a burden none should ever be forced to bear. Such pain and suffering you have endured. Yet still you came. For this and more, I thank you.
I've lost count of the times I've almost given up. If people hadn't helped me every step of the way, I never would have made it.
Yet here you stand, resolved. Now, tell me your heart's desire.
To defeat the Sin Eaters and bring this world back from the brink. The remaining Wardens have hidden themselves from us. But with the power of the Oracle, I thought we might be able to find them.
Indeed you could. Their radiance would be unmistakable. But know, my child, that the power you seek will come at a price. We stand now at the crossroads. A decision must be made. 'Tis only natural to be afraid, to hesitate. But for your many trials, you have grown stronger and wiser. And with the love and support of those you hold dear, you have grown to love yourself.
The flood has washed away so much of this world. So many people and places and possibilities, and all the heroes who fought to protect them. Yet here the Scions are, trying so hard to help those few of us who remain, and seeing how tirelessly they work, how completely committed they are to the cause. I can't help but believe. But I want to do more than just watch and cheer. I want to make a difference. I want to help them like they helped me, and maybe even inspire others to do the same. Coming together, providing for one another. That's the only way forward I can see. Since all of our heroes are gone, we'll just have to make heroes of ourselves.
'Tis a beautiful, wonderful dream. One we share, though my power was all but spent in staying the flood. I prayed this final act would give hope to those who survived. That self-same hope lives on in you. It gives me comfort to know that the future is in capable hands. If ever you should falter, remember this. No one, however powerful, is immune to the whisperings of doubt and despair. Do not give in to them. But do not deny them either. Look instead to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Thank you, Minfilia, for believing in us, for believing in me.
Dearest friend, no words can express my gratitude to you for keeping her safe in these tumultuous times. You are a hero to us both. But not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. Only together may you change the fate of two worlds.
What happened? I remember speaking with Minfilia, and then... Is something wrong? Your eyes changed. And your hair. A parting gift, I think. Until now, I've walked the path she set before me. The path she set before all the Minfilias. But she's given me a new path. A new life that I can call my own. And even though she's gone, I can still feel her warm and calm and gentle. I can feel the beating heart of the world and the light that swells within it. And the Light Wardens. There's one here in Areng. Let's hurry back. The others need to know. You don't think Tancred will be angry with me, do you? It's what Minfilia wanted. I'm sure he'll understand. I'd like to think so too, but... Would you mind going on ahead? I'll be right behind you. I promise.
Let's do this.
Hooray! More trauma for Tancred. Everyone's favorite pastime, apparently.
Ah, there you are. We were worried.
Really? He wasn't the one that nearly got himself killed. It's a good thing Urianger called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
But thanks to your timely ministrations, I was not obliged to walk through it.
Minfilia?
You saw her.
I know I haven't exactly been pulling my weight up till now, but that's all going to change, starting today. I'll do whatever it takes to make Minfilia's dream a reality. I can track the Light Wardens now, maybe even help you fight them.
I'm glad you're back.
You don't have to say that, you know.
But I want to. Your family. How else would I feel?
She will need a name.
A name?
A name of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer. And I think it a fitting tribute to our departed friend, too. At the mention of Minfilia, I would remember the woman who preserved our fellowship when all seemed lost.
Do you remember what you were called before you were taken to Yulmore?
I'm sorry, I don't. I couldn't have been very old when it happened.
Then we must think of a new name. Suggestions?
If the lady herself has no preference, I think the honor should rightly fall to Thancred. After all they have been through together, he's practically a father to her.
Gadcred.
Well spotted. I'm so glad you're here to explain these things.
He does other things
And
too.
what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
Like spend all his money on a sword?
It was
Sorry,
that
all
one.
Scion's
What
money.
about
That one time.
green?
Ah, blessing in Fae.
Wait, does this mean thou wert listening when I delivered my lectures on the pixies?
That's what's important.
Not exactly, but that one word made an impression.
I'm pretty sure he actually did listen, considering information gathering was one of his skill sets.
Of course, if it's not to your liking, I can think of something else.
Reem. Yes, I rather like the sound of it. Thank you.
That settles it then. Welcome aboard, Reen.
I won't let you down.
Aw, heartwarming moment.
And here you thought it was going to be more PTSD.
Look, given how Shadowbringers was, that's not. Is that really an unreasonable expectation to set?
How else are you going to have PTSD if it's always traumatic all the time? Then it's not traumatic, it's just awful all the time. That's just your life.
Look, don't. I mean, I mean, look at what happened at the end of the Realm Reborn. We had the whole Crystal Braves and the whole the Sultana poisoning, all back to back, and losing everyone, and then having to find them again.
You can't lose everyone if you don't have everyone, and they need to get you attached to the characters so they can take them away from you again. Duh.
Ugh. Also, you know what I just realized?
What?
I missed an opportunity to call her Minfilia.
Fuck her. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you don't have the same wit as I do.
He says, completely missing the window of opportunity.
Well, not like you. Well, not like you thought of it. I honestly don't know how to repay you for all you've done, but I promise to do whatever I can to help. Are you certain you're up to fighting so soon? I can't imagine the power of the Oracle is something one learns to wield in the space of a few hours. Maybe not, but the presence of the Light Wardens is unmistakable to me now. In fact, I sense one here in Areng, the west. I think it might be hiding underground. Underground? Then it's as we expect. Then it's as we suspected. We thought it prudent to take a brief survey of the area prior to your arrival. To the west, we found the remains of a site known as Malika's Well. If I recall correctly, the well was built in the remembrance of one of the ancient kings of Nabaath Areng to serve as a source of respite from the desert heat. So it's an oasis. It fell to disuse after the flood, whereupon miners of Areng thought to turn part of it into an excavation site. Judging by its size, the underground waterways are no doubt extensive. The perfect hiding place for a warden. Green, are you certain you can track it down? Leave it to me. Then it's settled. We make for Malika's well. Boy, off we go to kill more light wardens.
While we're next to the well, is it appropriate to call Ring, like refer to Ring, to Thancred is Yuri?
You're gonna have to run that by me a second time.
When we refer to Ring,
Okay.
is it appropriate to refer to her who Thancred is Yuri?
Moving on. Also, I got another blue mage spell while I was lacking. Yay.
Is Eudora here, another friend?
I'm not sure. Also, hi, Araya. Araya? Great. Now I've forgotten how to pronounce it in the span of one stream.
Right. Buns and Uriah something like Uria. I'm sorry, I'll repeat jokes then scream.
It's here. I can taste its aether on the wind. I'm pretty sure I can smell it. And we finally found our mark. Let's put an end to this green, and return the night sky to Areng. Then we can actually hear the night theme here. Malika's well, now accessible.
Everyone ready? Everyone got their body?
Alright, I got my buddy.
Alright. Can't steal off from me, that's alright.
Please don't actually use Shirk on your healers. Unless if they deserve it.
That's got a Mormon hymn stuck in my head now, damn it.
Oh, okay, it's a block path. Oh yeah, I'm alive.
Yay! I was wondering if I was any help with my ability or not.
Which one?
Oh, right. The Troubadour reduces damage by nearby party members by 10%.
Increases or reduces?
Reduces the amount taken.
Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, stack one. Oh hey, I think this is also a Blue Mage spell I need. It's a slime!
No, you're the slime. That's a custard.
Oh, you're right. How dare it.
Oh, that's not a very good self-destruct if you still survive.
Well, I need to learn how to do that as a Blue Mage. Self-destruct and survive. It's free DPS.
Oh no.
Wee.
Didn't even grab the treasure coffer. I had to. I'm just kidding.
Oh, there was a coffer?
Yeah, or not coffer. I got a treasure chest or whatever it's called.
Amphibious Talos. This is just a Talos with a bucket. With 3 buckets.
So it's a lot like the start you did in the original Sin.
I'm sorry?
So it's just like the start of the original Sin.
I guess.
I have no idea what those numbers mean.
There were numbers?
The 2 of them said some numbers.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, okay, so we're attacking this one. Ooh, cutscene.
Whee!
Light Warden. Storage. What's this one supposed to represent?
I have no clue.
I mean, Vothri, we can obviously see that it's gluttony. But
Wait. I didn't, like, I do, have I, just realized I never thought about
I mean, that's kind of what usually you expect with like angel imagery, right?
I know, it's just
Seven of them,
I never
seven
stopped
sins.
thinking about, the Pixie one. So,
Oh,
like, I just realized I never thought about what talking or whatever, or especially Nabaath. I don't know. The one we killed, Pixie Light Warden.
yeah. Titanium.
Titania. Yeah, I don't remember what she was. Like, I can't even think what she was supposed to be.
Oh, this is Alexander all over again.
We lost the healer.
Oh no.
You're a warrior, right? You
Nope.
don't need a healer? Shit. Flaming teeth!
Okay, well then that's justified. I mean, at this point, there probably isn't a point to continue the fight, but
Same time. Okay. I was for some reason
yeah, no, I'm not taking down 40% by myself. Just let me die! Cats. You can't live with them, you can't live without them. Alright, once more with feeling.
Even wait for that DPS.
It'll be fine. Huzzah! More delicious ether.
Yum 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 before we turn into a light warden, totally.
And then we'll have become the super light warden, and that was Emmett Selk's plan all along.
Or we turn into a primal.
Yeah, that too.
We could be the first primal light warden. Oh, ouchies. It's giving us ouchies.
Duty complete? Question mark. Not actually a question mark, but it feels like a question mark.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm hitting the cap on my doses for that today. Think this is a good stopping point?
I think... I mean, we did the duty, so it must be like close to end of the story arc.
Okay.
Probably like a
Then I
cutscene or
guess
two.
to that point.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Kill a dragon turned to a red spurt. No.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad those travelers made it all the way to Nabaath Areng. But when Urianger told me the Talos was in pieces, and the trolley didn't look much better, I couldn't help wondering what in the hells had gone on.
Only people who've done Coils of Bahamut will get that reference.
What indeed? At least the heart is in one piece. The rest is replaceable. Looking at this mess, though, it's a miracle they survived.
You can say that again. What the? Are you seeing this?
Yay. Welcome, Endless Sea of Stars.
The sky. It's...
Yay, nighttime.
Well, it is about 10 p.m. where I live.
Ha ha. It's almost dark here. Not quite.
At last, night has returned to Areng. We'll save this broken world yet, Tesleen. You see if we don't.
Oh no, it's a
No doubt
Yulmorans.
retreating in the wake of the Warden's demise.
Back to Calusia, the last refuge of light.
Home to our dear Lord Vorthry, who will no doubt do everything in his power to thwart us.
As well he should, for defeat there would spell the end for both him and his heavenly host. There the fate of this star shall be decided.
Whatever will we do without Emmett's self-feigned praise and backhanded compliments? We did it. We really did it. I only wish there were time to visit the inn. We can but hope the return of night has granted residents some shred of comfort. They thought the world beyond changing, but today I think we proved them wrong. We will fix this broken land, Green. Together. Are you feeling alright, Green? After you defeated the Light Warden, I could swear I saw its ether. Never mind. I'm still getting used to my powers. It's probably nothing. I'm just relieved I was right about where the Warden was hiding. The last one is hiding in Calusia, isn't it? I can't feel it from here, believe it or not. But perhaps we should head back to the Crystarium first. We have a lot to tell the Exarch, and I think we could all do with some rest. She sees it too, then. This seems like the proper place for a certain Assie to show up and give us feigned praise and backhanded compliments.
Yeah, especially since he seems too tired to leave the area, given he said he was sleepy.
The others are with the Exarch. Before we join them, there is something I wish to confirm. Tell me, Rin, have you noticed anything peculiar about Green's appearance of late? Anything at all? Speak freely, he won't mind. Well, since Minfilia bequeathed their power to me, I've been able to see the light inside him. Though I didn't think of anything of it at first. But after we defeated the Warden and Nabaath Areng, I realized something was wrong. You've absorbed this ether, Green, and the light within you has grown monstrous. Then it is as I suspected. How are you feeling? Well, I haven't turned into Vothri yet, so... Ah, God! Nope, still me. If naught is done, this will only get worse. Rin, with the power of the Oracle, you have gained some measure of control over light, have you not? Is there anything you can do for him? Extinguishing it is out of the question. Even at our strongest, Minfilia could only hold back the light. I might be able to suppress it, but I don't know for how long. Then we have no choice but to rely on Urianger and his secrets. If the next battle is to be the last, you may yet be able to play your part, but you will need all of your strength. I will discuss strategy with the others and see that everything is made ready for our departure. You are to return to your chambers and rest until then. Understood? Yes, Mother. Ha! None of that cheek, or I will take you across my knee. Oh, God. Now, off with you to the pendants. We'll call for you when the time comes.
Why is she threatening you with a good time?
And that's what cures into everybody. Is everything alright, sir? You don't seem quite yourself. Perhaps a hot meal and a freshly made bed would improve matters. Your room is ready if you care to retire. Retire to your quarters, yes. Very good. If you should have need of anything at all, pray do not hesitate to call. You know, I would make a glamour for a set of pajamas, but I think if I look one up, and that's like level 80, I think. So I need to get my crafters up soon. Why did you stay behind?
And sometimes the dead would rather not be disturbed. But enough about me. What of Areng?
Well, we killed the Light Warden. And I'm pretty sure I'm turning into a Light Warden. A super Light Warden.
I see. Minfilia's gone then. Which means the reason I must suffer this purgatory shall forever remain a mystery.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
Do I look all right?
What just happened?
There was something Minfilia said to me.
Minfilia said my time had not yet come. That I still had a role to play. Not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. No, it couldn't be. There's only one hero in this room, and it is not me. I'm just a shadow, cursed to wander.
Forgive the intrusion, but Minfilia, that is, Reen, and the others were asking after you. Is everything all right?
As best as it could be, given the circumstances.
That pain again? And did it pass?
Nope.
Thank goodness for that. I would not wish to see you suffer. Though I know only too well how much you have suffered on our behalf in recent days. Indeed, I have no right to impose upon you further. Nevertheless, I must ask one thing of you. That you survive this, no matter what. When the dust settles, you must return to your world. For the battles to come, and the wars yet unwon. The final Light Warden is all that stands between us and victory. There is still much we must do to prepare, but for now, I will see if there is aught that may remedy the strange affliction which plagues you.
When the Warden is dead, will your work finally be done?
Yes, I believe it will. Once the tyranny of light is ended, the people of the Crystarium will be safe, and the future that must be shall come to pass. I'll not keep you from your rest any longer. Take as much time as you like.
Oh, it's the Heavensward memoir by Edmond de Fortemps.
And high resolution textures, of course.
No, this isn't right. would need to be later, after the liberation of Alamigo, perhaps. Okay, we're in the Fort Tom's Manor. This is Hishgard. Please tell me you've finished. We have to go. We'll be upon us at a moment. Well, what was the next then? Let's just worry about getting out of the city. Pray the airship is still in one piece. And where we go from here will be just more of the same. God, but it's down to the last one. I reckon Knight's 12 might be doing Knight's rubble now. Is there nothing else we can do? Look around you. This isn't war. It's a sickness, and spread to every corner of Eorzea. City-states are in disarray, and by all accounts the Far East faring no better. There'll be nothing left of us when this is over. The world is beyond saving. Is this Biggs? It looks like Biggs. Never tired of that story. The hero swoops in astride a white dragon to save the little girl. I could die happy knowing someone like that was still around. Indeed, but not today. Not while our message remains undelivered. Have faith, my friend. We will find him. Ah, that was the weirdest dream I have had so far. Is that the past? No, that would be silly. Windows open, no sounds of Sin Eaters sieging the city. Haven't turned into a Light Warden yet. I think everything will be just fine.